I'm Scott Hansen. I'm a professor at Southern Utah University, and this module of SolidWorks will include instruction on how to create a single part that will be used in a future assembly. There will be 5 parts total to the assembly. If we move our cursor to the little white piece of paper, we'll left click one time, left click on part, left click on OK, left click on sketch, left click on the sketch tab. We'll move our cursor to the front plane. When it becomes highlighted, we'll left click one time. Then we'll right click, pop-up menu will appear. We'll left click on display grid, and we'll start with a circle. We'll left click on the circle command. We'll move our cursor to the origin. Once the little orange dot appears, we'll left click one time, drag a circle out. We'll left click, right click, select. We'll left click on Smart Dimension, and we'll left click on the edge of the circle, drag the dimension out, and we'll enter a 3, and then we'll left click on the green check mark. Then we'll right click, left click on Exit Sketch. We'll left click on the Features tab. We'll left click on Extrude. We'll enter 0.25 for the extrusion thickness, and we'll left click on the green check mark. And we'll push the mouse wheel down and rotate the part around to gain access to the back side. Once the edges of that surface become highlighted, we'll right click, left click on Sketch. We'll move our cursor to the circle command, left click on the circle command, left click on the origin again. We'll drag a circle out. We'll left click, right click, select, left click on Smart Dimension, left click on the edge of the circle, drag the dimension out, enter 0.5, and we'll right click, left click on Select, right click, left click on Exit Sketch, and we'll left click on Extrude, and we'll enter 0.25 for the extrusion distance, and left click on the green check mark. And I'll left click out in the workspace, push down with the mouse wheel, move the cursor around. We have access to the front side, and we'll put a sketch on this front plane. So once the edges become highlighted, we'll right click, left click on Sketch, left click on the circle, and it doesn't really matter where the circle appears. Left click, right click, select, and we'll left click on Smart Dimension, left click on the circle, drag the dimension out, enter 0.5, and we'll hit the green check mark. Then we'll right click, left click on Exit Sketch, left click on Extrude, and we'll left click on the green check mark. We'll left click out in the workspace, and that concludes this module on creation of the crankshaft that will be used in an assembly in the future.